With that being said, the co-main event. The
Yeah,
co-main event tells me more than what's originally pictured. So Strickland versus Costa is a great fight.
yeah.
Insane. Awesome kick-ass fight. I love it. And it's a really, really great co-main event. What it also tells me is that the next fight at welterweight will be Duplessis versus Adesanya.
I thought that was already official.
I never saw it if they ever made it official or not.
I,
Um,
I, s- I did see it was rumored though.
let me see. I know it got uh Duplessis versus Adesanya. It is not official yet, but they're working on it for 305. Or at least Adesanya is 100% in for Duplessis at UFC 305. They offered the fight for UFC 300. We already knew that. They couldn't get it going.
Yeah,
Because Duplessis didn't want to do it. My guess is he was still recovering from the Strickland fight because he got pretty fucked up in that fight.
they got pieced up. They both got pieced up.
Yeah, they both took a lot of damage in that one. So I can't like blame them, but
Yeah,
Um also give me 1 second. Um hold on, hold on,
I hear you
hold
like
on,
slowly getting quieter.
hold on.
I'm holding.
Okay. Had to get a had to get a napkin here. Stop my nose from running. It's like back in the old days, Nick, when we used to film in the morning and my nose would
That's
always be
crazy.
fucking runny. I don't know what, dude. It's like terrible. It's just absolutely terrible. Why are you texting me? Um, so it's clear to me that Strickland's not getting his rematch for the belt, which makes sense. Adesanya versus Duplessis is next, which makes sense. From a business aspect, it all kind of makes sense. However, I would argue what doesn't make sense is what happens after this fight.
What do
Um,
you mean?
so Strickland versus Costa. Does the winner get a title fight?
I think it depends who wins. Because if Strickland wins, yes. If Costa wins, no.
What about Robert Whitaker?
That's what I'm saying. Robert Whitaker gets it. Uh,
Actually, he's fighting
Kamzat.
he's fighting Khamzat Chimaev. That's right.
Yeah, so like that's a number one contender too. So like,
Huh.
uh,
I mean, I guess whatever makes more money.
well, if well, actually, Sean Strickland, he's a draw. People love him. So
If if Khamzat Chimaev wins against Robert Whitaker, they're gonna give him the next title shot
yeah,
immediately. Like if Adesanya finds a way to beat Duplessis,
yeah, yeah.
and Khamzat beats Robert Whitaker, Khamzat's getting that title shot against Adesanya every single day of the week. They're giving
Oh yeah,
themselves options here. Um,
yeah.
if Whitaker wins against Khamzat
And
and
Strickland wins, and Strickland, yeah,
Strickland will get the title shot. If Costa beats Strickland and Whitaker beats Khamzat, Whitaker will get the title shot.
yeah.
Uh,
Costa's like fourth in line there.
Costa is not getting a title shot no matter what happens here because he
Yeah,
lost
yeah,
he
I
lost
agree.
against Whitaker and he lost against what I could see happening is the losers fight each other.
Yeah,
Like that's super likely, but I mean, I don't think anybody really cares to see Whitaker versus Costa again. Um,
Costa versus Chimaev would be interesting because they
that
have
would
some
be
beef already.
that
But
would be pretty good. But if I had to predict how this is gonna go, I think Kamzat's gonna beat Whitaker.
that's such
Uh,
a good fight,
yeah, and I think Strickland's gonna beat Costa. Um,
yeah, I think Strickland will beat Costa
Now, what do
easily.
you do at that point? You can either go for the business sense of what sells more pay-per-views. I mean, I guess naturally it would be Sean Strickland sells more pay-per-views, but I think the interest is more in Khamzat Chimaev to get a title. It depends who wins the title fight at that point.